What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today have the brand new ban list. Yes, it has finally been revealed, and yeah, we have our updates for everything on this too. So this is the brand new Forbidden Unlimited card list. If you want to be all technical, it will be in effect on July 1st, later on this year, and we already know that the next list will be no sooner than October. So for this video, I'm probably mainly going to be using the actual pictures that they post on Facebook, because it just makes it easier to read off the list, but of course in the description I will have a link to the official list. It's been updated to and all that. I mean, you can see the changes. I mean, not a ton of changes really on this, and again, it says October is when we should expect the next list, or no sooner than, I guess, really. But yeah, let's go ahead and read it off, and then we'll talk about it. So first off, cards that are forbidden, they're banned. You can't use these anymore. We have Guard Dragon LP and Zodiac Trident. Then after that, cards that are limited, that means they go to 1. We have Miscellaneous Saurus, Performa Pal Skull Crobat Joker, Striker Dragon, Salmon Great Barrage Stalio, and then Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. And then cards that are semi-limited, that means they go to 2. We just have Double Iris Magician right there. And then last but not least, cards that are unlimited. Just 1 card again, that means these go to 3, and that is Symbol of Heritage. So yeah, that's the ban list. That is the complete ban list. Again, not really a ton of like big changes. I mean, mainly they're going after the Dragon Link decks, you know, out there, mainly just hitting those. You could tell that Konami's like, okay, there's no more of this nonsense, which I'm kind of glad about. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Dragon Link. The only thing that really hit me on anything on this list was probably LP, because in anything that involves dragons, obviously, you're using Guard Dragons, and Dragoonities, you could use it. Is it a big hit? Not really. I mean, it's kind of sad because, like, oh, I liked using that. But, oh well. I can understand why. Guard Dragons are just stupid. I mean, let's be real here. Anything that Guard Dragons have been in and everything, too, every time I see them in any combo, I'm like, man, these things should probably have not have been made, to be very honest. It is one of those, like, it's like one of those archetypes or whatever, like one of those tech cards that I'm like, I really like using them, but I understand why they get hit on stuff, you know. I'm like, maybe we shouldn't have these kind of thing. So yeah, no surprise with LP getting hit, and yeah, it doesn't really kill anything for me or whatever. Like I said, Dragon Link's the only thing that really got hit by that, and if you're using it in other decks, like, let's say, Dragoonity, you have other options. You're not dead in the water or nothing. And then for Trident, I mean, that was hit on the OCG list that we got, what has it been, like 4 days ago or something? I don't even make videos on the OCG list anymore because people don't seem to care, but let me know if you would like me to again. But, yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all. Zodiac's getting kind of hit again. I don't ever think Zodiacs will ever be up, you know, close to anything powerful again, just because Konami's like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't. You know, it's kind of one of those like, no, we're not going back on that. And then for the limited stuff, I mean, yeah, Miscellaneous Saurus, that doesn't surprise me. Dinosaurs got Scrap Raptor, so yeah, you could tell they would probably get hit by something. Skull Crobat Joker is kind of cool to see on that. Striker Dragon, again, that's because Dragon Link, so nothing too surprising on that. They really wanted to go after that, and again, I understand why. I mean, to be fair, that deck was not fun to go against. And it was one of those decks, too, I never really wanted to use, because there was, like, 80 different things you'd have to do. Like, anything that's really link-heavy, unless it's Cyverse, really, just because I like using Cyverse. But anything that's really link-heavy, I'm always like, I don't want to spend, I don't know, I have, like, a 30-minute turn just pushing link monsters around the board. Is what I feel like, you know? So that's the reason I'm never usually a fan of those decks. Barrage Stalio, I believe that was banned before, so seeing that again is kind of cool. Something for Salmon Great, so sure. And then the one that kind of surprised me, I guess, if there's anything that surprised me, was Engage coming back to 1. I hate this change. Alright, fine. I'm trying not to be biased. Yeah, I guess it's nothing too surprising. It's like, you know, them getting a little bit of a break. If you love Sky Strikers, there you go. I don't like Sky Strikers, so I'm being, you know, a little bit of a butthead, I'll admit. I went against Sky Strikers so much for so long that I'm a hater, so I'll just admit it. If you love this change, good for you. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of an archetype that I see played all the time getting a pot of greed. So again, I'm sorry. I'm salty about them, I'll admit it. So yeah, sorry if you love them. I'll be nice, I'll shut up about my opinions. But yeah, if you're a fan of them, you got a card back. I think I've already heard this card's going up in price again because of it. So yeah, happy for you, I guess, for people out there that are excited. Double Iris, I mean, yeah, I think this was what, was it limited last time? It's going to be one of those things that's slowly going to come back. I would bet money on that it will be unlimited next list, so yeah, I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. And then Symbol of Heritage, again, this is one of those cards too where I'm like, I try to think what people even really used it in. I feel like it was only in some niche different decks, and again, I think too it was like one of those that's slowly coming off the ban list. It was banned, and then they're kind of, you know, coming back out with it. It's an interesting card to see back. Like, I'm reading through comments and stuff just to see what someone might have an idea on what to use it with, but yeah, I don't know what I would say on it, really. It's just kind of, I guess, cool to see it back or whatever, you know? And then I'm even seeing comments, you know, max C to 3 right there, and yeah, unfortunately, that did not change on this list. I would not hold my breath on that, you guys. I know people have been asking for that, what, for like at least 7 different ban lists, maybe? It might be more than that, honestly. I don't know if that's ever going to happen for us. Am I really against it? Not really, but yeah, it hadn't happened yet, and I have a feeling it probably will never. I'll just put it that way. So, yeah. What do you guys think about this ban list? Do you like it? Do you hate it? You know, has it really changed anything for you? For me, like I said, the only thing is LP, and really, that doesn't surprise me. I think everyone knew LP was going to get hit. This is like, you know, oh god, shot face, you know? No, not really. So, yeah, Guard Dragons are just really silly anyway, so it doesn't surprise me on that in any form, and yeah, I just have a bunch of deck profiles on the way now too I have to work on, so let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. I do have a Prank Kids deck ready. I need to just record that. Utopia, and I'm working on a budget deck for both of those, really. And then, of course, I will probably do an update on Dragoonity if you guys like to see that, because that was really the only thing I think of mine that got hit, really. Other than that, if you guys have any requests at all, let me know down in those comments below, and again, just let me know what you guys think about this list, whether you absolutely love it or absolutely hate it, or you're expecting more. For me, I'm just kind of expecting more. I think ever since Corona has gone on, that really the meta hasn't been too interesting for me, so I'm hoping, since we're kind of seems to be on the other side, crossing my fingers, that maybe the lists and stuff will be a little bit more interesting in the future, and the meta and everything will be. Just me, I've kind of been like, okay. So, yeah, maybe it'll all change on that. But, again, let me know what you guys think down in those comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and, yeah, plenty of stuff on the way. So let me know what you'd like to see more of in the comments, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.